Welcome back. Danielle and I thought it might also be important as we start this journey together to give you some really a clear understanding of exactly what our expectations are for this course. Danielle, what are your thoughts?
Well, we really want you to come to class every week, and sometimes more than once, maybe 3, 4, or 5 times. I know that sounds funny to say on an online class, so here's how we want you to come to class. We want you to log on and to not only post your thoughts and your experiences, but to also respond to your colleagues and your classmates. A lot of the things that they're going to be saying are things that you can relate to or that you've experienced, or you're just going to pick up that they need some encouragement. So we've arranged the class in 2 sections. The first is insights and experiences. Come to that portion of our class and post what's going on for you in practicum this week. What are you thinking about? What are you experiencing? What issues are coming up for you? And not only do we want you to post to that, but we want you to respond at least once or twice to your colleagues. Is that right?
That's right, yeah. So there are 2 different sections, as Danielle mentioned. We start with the insights and experiences, where you'll get the opportunity to post about your week at practicum, all the exciting things that you might have learned or questions that you might have, or even some challenges that came up. And this is a great forum to get feedback from your classmates as well, and what are their ideas. Say you struggled with some sort of ethical issue, you might post about that and then get responses from classmates about what they might do in that situation. So for that, you need to post every week to that site and then respond to 1 or 2 or 3 or as many of your classmates as you want. And then secondly, to pick a topic area that you think most represents what you were challenged with this week in practicum, or what you were learning this week in practicum, and that you will, whoops, we got dark for a second, and that you will post to that area as well. And again, pick 1 or 2 or 3 classmates and respond to their post. So it could be that you log on Monday and you log on again Wednesday, and then you log on Friday when you're reading all the other posts that have been set and you're responding to those posts. So posts are due by 5 o'clock on Fridays. So our week technically, I guess, starts on Saturday if you want to post for the next week starting Saturday. And then just know that the posts for that week have to be in by 5 o'clock on Friday. Now, Danielle, what happens if somebody misses a post?
Oh, we'll toss you out of the class. Well, we probably won't toss you out right away. Life does get busy for people, and sometimes really life throws you a curveball where you get really sick or you're called out of town. And so we understand that, but we want to know if that happens to you. Short of sort of nuclear disaster or a hospitalization or death, we'd really like you posting and being engaged in this class. So if you have to go to the hospital, take your computer. Is that right?
That's right.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. And if you fail to engage by posting, I think what we're going to do is have a talk with you and say, maybe this isn't the right time for the seminar or for practicum. But I gotta be honest with you, we've designed such a rip-tickling, exciting class, and behind every little button is a little kernel or nugget or kind of cool thing that you can think about, that I think you're gonna really, I think you just can't wait to get on and can't wait to participate.
So don't be surprised if you find yourself with something happening in your life that's quite a challenge, but you're really thinking about, oh my gosh, I've got to get on and post a seminar because it's so exciting, I couldn't possibly miss. And if, like Danielle says, if life does throw you a curveball, our expectation is just that you let us know before that 5 o'clock cutoff on Friday, because what we'll do is we'll go online and make a post for you, letting folks know that you might be a day or 2 late with a post, because people are going to wonder where you are, and we worry about you if we haven't heard from you.
Yeah. And we also will be assuming that you're having way more fun than us and get mad at you.
Yeah.
So,
and that's hard to do, let me tell you.
Yeah. So, I would say welcome to this seminar. It's a new format, and I also think that we may be changing it up a little bit, so just keep checking the different buttons and see what happens.
Yeah. All right. Let us know if you have any questions. Otherwise, we're so excited to see you online. And how can you not be excited when Danielle has a little alfalfa growing out of her hair?
No, I did that on purpose. I love that. That's like my antenna to the other world.
Yeah, and see, that's why I have my pin here. This is
my,
like, I'm serious face, so the expectations for the class.
You can tell we're serious.
Yes, very serious.
Right.
And someday, after you've graduated and you're talking with other people about your experiences in school, one of the things you'll say is, I love that practicum seminar class. I got to tell you, there were a lot of expectations, but I got a lot out of it. And
Absolutely.
It was so important. And what you learn in this class and what you learn from each other in this class, you will carry with you into your practice for the rest of its
Your
time.
life. Yeah, absolutely. All right. So we look forward to seeing you in Cyberland.
Bye.
Bye.